A great team is the backbone of any project. But have you ever been a part of a project where everything seemed to fall apart? Missed deadlines, constant misunderstandings, and a team that just doesn't click. What if I told you that there are three simple strategies to transform any project team into a powerhouse? Miscommunication is the silent project killer. Deadlines get missed, people duplicate work, and frustrations skyrocket. Let me tell you about a real project disaster, one that could have been avoided with clear communication. A team, they're working on this critical software update. The project manager assumes everyone understands the timeline, but the developers thought they had 2 extra weeks. The testers, they're waiting on the features that aren't even ready yet. And by the time the confusion is uncovered, it's too late. The client is furious, the team is burnt out, and everyone is blaming the other person. Does this sound familiar? Hopefully not. But the good news is, if it does, it's preventable. And we do that through a few different ways. One, we set clear expectations from day one. We can use that centralized project management tool like Jira, Trello, or ClickUp, my favorite. And then we hold regular stand-ups or check-ins to make sure that we're aligning on the priorities. Our next strategy, we want to make sure that we're encouraging collaboration, not competition. A high-performing team isn't a group of lone wolves. It's a pack that hunts together. But what happens when team members start competing instead of collaborating? I remember once I knew two team members who were racing to complete the same task. They wanted to impress the boss, but in turn they were duplicating work. They were so focused on winning that they failed to share insights, and the end product suffered. Meanwhile, we had another colleague needing their input and was too intimidated to ask for help. In project management environments, collaboration is key. We see this in the PMBOK and the Agile Practice Guide, where it emphasizes cross-functional teamwork. Fostering a collaborative environment takes effort. You need to assign cross-functional tasks and encourage knowledge sharing. You need to recognize and celebrate team contributions openly. And you need to break down silos by pairing team members from different areas. And then our third strategy to help us out today is handle conflicts early. Let's face it, conflict is inevitable. But here's one thing, the conflict itself isn't the actual problem. It's how we handle it that makes or breaks our teams. There was once I saw a senior developer and a designer. They disagreed on the best way to implement a new feature. Instead of addressing it, they avoided each other. This created tension, and some of the meetings started becoming awkward. Work slowed down, and the entire team felt the weight of unresolved conflict. The key here is conflict, when handled early, can actually improve your team dynamics. And to tackle this, let's look at how we can stop this before it spirals out of control. First, encourage open dialogue. Use techniques like those 5 whys to get to the actual root of an issue. Mediate objectively. Don't take sides. Focus on solutions. And establish a team agreement on how to handle disagreements. Look, strong teams equal successful projects. And all you have to do to start building highly effective teams is to communicate often, encourage collaboration, not competition, and handle conflicts early. If you jump on these, your projects will be set up for success and your team will be in the right direction to perform throughout your project lifecycle. Thanks for dialing in today. If you like what you heard, make sure you like, comment, and follow 44 Risk PM. Until next time, 44 Risk PM, out.